We got a guest in the building. Speaking of games, every time I go to one of this man's shows, he's always got some kind of game going on. Messes and water and powder. I don't know what's new, but Asa Banton is in the building.
Asa's in the building. What's going on, brother?
I good, my boy.
It's been a minute I ain't see you.
Yeah, trust me. It's a minute I ain't see you.
I see him in Dominica coming on a zip line.
A zip line. Yo, I saw a video.
Yeah, you were there?
I was on stage with you. You didn't even notice me.
You lie.
I'll show you the video.
You lie.
I'll show you. Yo,
she was right there, man.
I was right on stage with you.
You serious?
I'll show you video.
She was right. I wasn't there because I was in Australia.
I will show you video of you.
He sent me the video.
He was there on stage.
I was on stage
right
with you.
There with you.
If you're on stage facing the stage, I was stage right. I was right.
Wow.
I was right next to you. Everything with the 999 cases of toilet paper and 552 cases of water.
Do you do that everywhere you go? Like you
everywhere.
Like no,
everywhere.
But what you just do? Right? You arrive, you go straight to the supermarket and buy the water. What do you do?
Right away. Sometimes we organize it before I even get to the island.
Dude,
I mean that's part of the repertoire,
Like honest to God, like Downey or some one of them companies got to sponsor you,
Yeah.
Listen, my thing is, I know Dominica is an island, not like St.Maarten with all the grocery stores and Carrefour. Where the heck did you get all that toilet paper from? There's no way Dominica could have that much
and napkins.
And it's after the pandemic, and he still got where napkins. Where do you find all this at?
Tell him about the gaming thing now. We don't pre-order them things.
He said we pre-order.
Yo,
oh my God.
Dude.
Especially for an event like World Creole Festival.
Like Creole Festival,
you need a lot.
No, but every year, look. He was right there.
Yo, this man right there for real. This man make a day break. Yo.
I was there because Burna Boy. So we was there. Okay. We got there to the venue like 9 something, and yeah, I left. I went down to the waterfront.
So you went down to the waterfront after the.
Dude,
he was there. You know how bad I wanted to be there. I was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I was booked to be there.
Yeah, because you came and did some luncheon thing.
Right. So I was supposed to be there.
Look at this.
He was right there. He showed me the video. He sent me the video.
The best videos in his phone. I need that for my Instagram, bro.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
I got everything.
I was supposed to be there, but I had another booking in Australia. But he was sending me all the videos.
Yo.
He was sending me all the videos.
And he have the best view. I mean, from
stage. He had a good
good view.
I was actually helping hand out water and napkins.
Wow. so I was got 10%
helping
for you.
Huh?
I got 10% for you.
You got 10%? No, just take me. No, I don't want nothing because your shows are amazing. So I don't want.
Man.
All you gotta do is just bring me next time wherever you go somewhere else at G Money. I can take over for Little Man.
Yeah. Little Man, I like that.
That's what I want to do. I want to take over for Little Man. That's what I want to do.
You know, that was one of the hardest performances.
I mean, with all the theatrics.
For Little Man, it was a hard performance?
No, for me.
Because
of Burna Boy didn't make it. So you have all these people that was like, people was mad.
Right.
Was vexed. And it's like, somebody have to fill in that gap.
So the pressure was on you.
So the pressure was on me.
And you delivered.
I know I'm going to deliver. But, it's like, I wanted to do more than just delivering. I wanted people to leave that park and forget about Burna Boy.
And I think you did that.
I
think I did that.
You even had a couple of words for Burna Boy on stage.
Yeah.
I got him on my phone.
I'm glad you do it though. I'm glad you do it. I'm glad you do it.
I got it on your phone,
Yeah, man.
And then one of my favorite parts of the show
is
it's not really one of my favorite parts of the show is something you did. And you had one of your dancers or somebody on stage and they had the flag with them from Dominica. You know what I'm going with this?
Yes.
I have this on video. I have it on video. And she was dancing with the flag and she was bent over or whatever and she had the flag on the ground.
Yes.
So when she had the flag in her hand, she was bent over dancing and the flag was on the floor with her, and he stopped and said, listen, you see this flag? This flag never touches the ground. I can show you the video.
Ring the bell.
This flag? This flag never touches the ground. I don't know if a lot of people caught that. I got it on video. I have it on video. So when we finish, I'll show it to you.
Yes.
I was like, wow, that was cool. And that was like mad respect.
Yeah.
Like, this flag ain't supposed to touch the ground. And it's true. Your flags are not supposed
to touch the ground.
Not supposed to touch the ground.
We take that serious.
Me and you was just in the same country and you don't even know.
No. Where, St. Thomas?
St. Thomas.
You serious?
I was right there.
Wow.
How come you didn't text him?
You know what? I was so busy with my other event, and the plan was to leave my event to come to his.
Oh, you was at the event in the parking lot with Avalanche?
No, I was up the road. I did a private event up the road.
Wow.
So when I was
How many
done,
events were going on this night?
Yo, that night I apparently had a lot. So they told me, yo, Asa in town. I was like, wait, hold on. Asa here? They say, yeah, Triple K here too. I'm like, what? So I was trying to finish up my event.
That means nobody's coming to my event.
So I was trying to finish up my event, trying to leave to go there, but it was a private event and they wanted to go longer. I'm like,
oh, that's why you was
by the time I was done, everything. By the time I got there, they was picking up napkins. I was like, oh, damn it. I said, damn it, I missed him. He done shell the place, mess up the people in place, get promoters stress, and he gone boy business.
Yeah.
One thing too about I don't know how you planned this, how you connected with the man upstairs, but when you started, then the rain came.
Man.
That was perfect time in Dominica Creole Music Fest. How did you do that?
I don't know. And
Because we're supposed to get wet.
Yeah.
Then here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain.
And that always happens, you know.
But you know, if you know Dominica around Creole Festival time is always a rainy season.
But G-Money.
Rain all day, all weekend.
Outkast, that always happen, you know, for some reason. Like I was performing in Antigua, and you know, all these artists perform before me, Patrice, you know, Problem Child, all these artists perform. And then as soon as they call my name,
it started to rain.
As soon as I was going to go on the stage, it's like, bam, rain started falling. I just tell my rhythm guy, yo, punch wet fit. And we just going.
One time, let's go to it.
Punch wet fit.
I told him, wet fit. So as soon as he punched, how can you come to the place went crazy. And these people start saying, you know what, guess what? He started doing Obia. This one is a zombie. This one is
Yo, I don't know.
The man upstairs was working with me.
Yeah. And you did it again.
Yeah.
You did it again.
Did it again.
Okay, so you came out on a horse. You came out on a zip line. Wait, how?
I came out in a coffin.
The coffin.
Oh, I remember the coffin.
You did it one time too with the fake Asa.
Yeah.
The what?
You know that? Had a fake guy was dressed just like him, hat backwards, had the thing, the jewelry. Introducing Asa. The man comes out, everybody going crazy, and after a while, like,
that's not Asa.
That's not Asa.
What year was this?
That was Creole Fest too, right?
Yeah, Creole Fest.
He's the man, dude. He's got an entries.
I came out in a bucket truck as well. Those bucket truck that GB used to fix the light pole and so on. And I was all dressed up in the Dominica outfit, and man, people went crazy.
So how you gonna top this year now?
Every year they ask me how I'm gonna top this year. You never know. Maybe a helicopter might come up from St.Maarten.
No, that would be mad.
Anything would be crazy.
That would have been mad.
So how nervous were you with the zipline thing?
Well, that one I was nervous. To be honest, I will give you a little joke. So when we went and tested in the afternoon, we put a guy on the zipline to test it. I don't want people to see me on the zipline.
Right.
And the guy crashed into the tent. So I'm like, you know what? Scrap. I ain't doing that no more. I gotta find a plan B.
Because he comes in, the zip line doesn't come to the stage.
Yeah.
It actually went into our press tent where we broadcast.
Right.
So that's where the zip line came into that.
Yeah.
So he crashed into it.
But you see the tent that was in the middle, which is the engineer and
the sound tent.
The sound tent. And you know we have the sound is from St.Maarten as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we got all these St.Maarten guys there. Oh, you lad!
You had Churchy biting his lip.
Yeah, man. and this man crashed right into the engineer. Bam! And
somebody got to have that on film.
Does somebody have that on film?
Churchy have it as well. They have it. I think I have it as well. You gotta look for it. I
want to see that.
Yeah, they sent it for me.
I want to see that.
So after that, I said, you know what? I ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Then my team came and they convinced me, man, we've been waiting like a whole year, 2 years of COVID for that. And we're gonna do it. But when the night came and then I really went up and they strapped me up. When I looked down, I'm like,
oh boy.
Oh my, who told me?
Oh boy.
It's really high.
Who sent you, right?
Who sent
you?
I got all of that on
But
video.
it's execution, I mean.
Oh, yeah,
Because you see, Dominica don't have like we don't have a bouillon monarch like how soca monarch is.
Right.
And like how
And y'all should.
and you guys had soca rum before.
Right.
So I always say, you know what, Creole Festival is my bouillon monarch. That's the time I can show the world, you know, this is my town. This is where Asa Banton from. This is Dominica. This is the bouillon boss. And I don't think it have any artist that would even go up on that zip line.
Dude.
They wouldn't even try that.
Do you have something in mind for this year's Creole Festival?
I always
You don't have to tell me, but you have something in mind?
Many.
He said many.
I said many, no. Lord
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I hope I did for that
I
one.
always go with plan A and plan B. So if this one,
Just in
kinda,
case.
you know, I go with plan B. Because like the horse wasn't my first choice in 2019.
I was there for that.
The horse. I heard about this
He
horse.
was on a horse.
Man, the horse was crazy.
Through the middle of the crowd.
And I never
Not a horse on stage. Through the crowd. To the stage.
dressed like a king
Just like a king.
with fire all in front of the horse and people is opening up and the horse is going straight to the stage. But you know what's funny, G? Is I never ride a horse before, so I only took one practice.
You never rode a horse before.
Never.
You told me this story, but go
Yeah.
ahead. You told me this story. You told me this story the next night, but go ahead.
And then as soon as I get on the horse, Outkast and the horse now come from the back of the stadium and it's gonna make its entrance and it saw the people. The horse stopped.
Oh, God.
And the horse started to reverse. I'm like, Jesus.
And not only that, the guys in front of the horse had fire.
fire.
Was shooting fire.
So the horse actually thought we gonna sacrifice it.
You thought he was dinner. You thought he was dinner.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Man, so many things could have gone wrong, but you know,
God is good.
God is good.
God is good.
Because that horse could like kick up, like somebody could hit the horse, right?
Yeah.
And the horse could just,
Yeah.
And dude, you don't want me standing behind a horse with a kicker.
you know. And I was looking at a video that because when I was on the horse dropped, you know. The horse dropped.
We'll sit
and then
down.
Yeah, like it dropped and it went back up. But then when I was looking at my videos, you know, playing back, I saw what happened. Somebody with an antics flag, they put the flag in front of the horse face, so the horse lose sight.
And he went down.
And the horse just went down. But praise God, the horse just came back up and keep moving again. Like,
So that calmed him down then.
come,
He couldn't see.
He couldn't see.
So he just stopped.
Oh, snap. Because there was so much going on around him.
Yeah,
Going-
and then there's all this cellular phone lights.
Right.
There's all these lights. There's this noise on the stage and the lights on the stage.
Fire in front
and
of him.
fire in front of him.
It's loud.
And the horse is thinking, oh my God.
Then I go dead here today.
This is my funeral.
Then I go dead here today. Look what this man bring me here to dead today now.
Yeah, so if you could just imagine Festival Village packed.
Yeah.
Packed for Wet Fet. And now somebody says they're going to come through with a horse.
With a horse.
That was him.
That was him.
That
With
was
fire
me.
and a horse. And,
Fire
a,
and a
and a
horse.
brigade coming through.
Unbelievable.
And he's dressed as a king and like a king. Like he's going to go fight in battle.
Right.
Some
Right.
Game of Thrones stuff.
Yeah.
And we have police officers, real police officers, you know, clearing up the way. And man,
It was crazy.
it was crazy. And they say I couldn't have topped that. And then I topped it with the zip
With
line.
the zip line.
So,
Yeah, you need a helicopter.
You gonna need a
for this.
helicopter now.
Something.
man.
Coming with something. Behind the scenes. Give me, not now, but behind the scenes. Let me
Yeah,
know
behind the scenes.
what you. Actually, don't even tell me because I want to be surprised.
I want to be
this year.
surprised. I want to see what everybody says to go
because all jokes aside, when they introduced you this year, everybody's facing the stage. I said, nah, he ain't coming from back here because I know he's not backstage. I was just backstage, so he's coming from somewhere, and that's when they put the spot and say, and you started to come, and people were still
Looking
at
at
the
the
stage.
stage.
They didn't know you was behind them on the zip line.
No.
They had no, and they heard your voice because you had the microphone in your hand,
Yeah.
so they had no idea where you were. But anyway, you got some new music.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yes, you
Got
got
a lot of new music.
A lot of new music. I'm doing a lot of work. And a lot of tours. I just released my schedule. I don't know if you
I
saw it.
saw the schedule. Schedule
I didn't
looked
see it.
crazy. Dude.
Oh, yeah, I did see it. Yes, I did.
I
see
saw
it.
that.
But I didn't really study it. I saw it briefly. But you have a lot of dates there,
A
bro.
lot of dates. A lot of dates.
A lot.
Everybody want a piece of the bouillon boss.
Yes, man. They got a lot of dates.
I saw that.
Bouillon to the world.
So what is off the top of your head? What are some of the places you're touching?
Ibiza, Spain. We're doing Spain, Ibiza.
Oh, you're doing the
Ibiza Soca Festival. Ibiza Soca Festival. We're doing the Uber Soca Cruise.
Nice.
I'm doing France. Montpellier Carnival, in France. Also I did in Paris. St.Maarten is on there for sure.
Of course.
Back on a Sunday. Oh my God. Outkast just pull it out because it's so many dates.
It's a lot of dates.
St. Thomas Carnival, Orlando, Houston, Atlanta.
Houston has their fete too.
Yeah, man. St. Lucia Carnival. We're doing Tortola, Miami. Just name it. Anguilla. All over the place.
Man.
All over the place.
So if little man don't show up, just call me. If he got like visa problems, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just letting you know I'm good. He's from Antigua.
Yeah, he's from Antigua.
He's from Antigua. Ay. So tell me something. Tell me about the new tune you got with Patrice.
Oh, with Patrice. I mean, we've been working on that for a while, but since doing that Uber Soca and some of the international shows, I get a lot talking about it. We've been working on a lot of requests from the other soca artists back and forth with the ideas to do collabs.
To do collabs.
The discussion. I don't really just want to just do collabs for just doing collabs. I want to make sure when I do a collab, definitely I want it on a bouillon because the idea we all know the fit in the so-called but we artists and it makes sense.
Right.
The bouillon right now,
of course,
is what we want to push.
Because if you're paying attention to what's going on Uber Soca and all the different carnivals in the different islands, they're all pushing the Trinidad sound, the Bajan sound, even the Lucian sound. But that bouillon sound is still not, because it's bouillon, sink kits and all that, it's still considered what they call small island
music.
They consider it's all in this little bubble of small island. So the fact that he's pushing it out to that more mainstream soca crowd, it's a plus.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a big plus.
And and I've worked with Ricardo before. We also have a song together. And Ricardo and Patrice,
right?
Our fiance, he's and Patrice's fiance,
baby mama, baby daddy, all of that.
So so we decided to come together and put out that project, seeing that we both have carnivals at the same time,
okay.
Right?
Makes sense.
Ricardo is on that same rhythm with Triple K, and Asa Banton and Patrice Robertson.
Who built the rhythm?
Kendall Laurent from Triple K.
Kendall's the boss.
So we gave them that real bouillon vibes,
Was it hard to choose the beat, or you guys already just had it and said here?
Well, we had a bit that but it sounded a little soca-ish.
Okay.
And then Kendall kind of like changed it up, and Kendall was the one that produced that soca bit. But then I tell him, guess what? We need that on a bouillon. So he kind of changed it up and give you that. That's why when you say when we are in that part, when we reach everything in the fed get give you that nice bouillon tone.
Nice.
Different. Once you have them bouillon melody in there, it must hit there.
Must hit.
Nice.
Must hit.
When do you think you guys would probably be able to perform it together?
Uber. I can answer that. Uber. Gotta happen Uber.
Yeah.
Gotta happen on Uber.
Yeah.
What are the dates for Uber?
This year?
April 8th to 16th.
Oh, because they're stopping here.
Yeah, from the 9th to the 16th.
One of their stops is here. I think during St.Maarten Juve, they're going to be stopping here.
Yeah, from the 9th to the 16th.
But then they have another one later down in the year.
No, not on St.Maarten Juve, but they having a Juve here. Because St.Maarten Juve is like on the 20-something.
Yeah.
But so they're doing a Juve specifically for Uber?
Yes. Because they do that when they went to Labadie. They get off the boat. They do it.
It wouldn't make sense to stop here for St.Maarten Juve itself while people on the road, people having their own Juve.
Right.
Yeah, so they actually stopping here and having like because
they did that in the other Uber cruise.
And they stop
so they get permit to do their own Juve stuff.
Yeah, they do that too. They get off and they go off to the island. They do a little Juve. Yeah.
So every island that they choose that one island.
Which destination they're gonna do?
Destination. Then when they stop, they have that Juve right there.
Got you.
Did they say where exactly it's gonna be in Point?
No,
Point Blanche, and
I haven't heard. I haven't heard.
That's gonna be interesting.
But they're supposed to have another one later down in the year, though.
So maybe it's the other one, because to me I heard It's St. Thomas. They're supposed to stop.
I know normally, because their thing is always around like October, November.
November. So there's 2 in November.
There's 2 boats.
Yeah, 2 boats in November.
There's 2
and
boats.
then there's 1 in April.
And 1 in April.
Yeah.
So they're doing 3 times.
So they're doing 3 times.
I remember when Ubusuka was just 1 boat.
1 boat. But then it got so popular.
1 time.
It got so popular, it got so.
Because that 1 boat
booked up.
gets sold out so fast.
Yeah,
Then the second boat gets sold out.
I hear that if you're going on Ubusuka, get on the first boat. Because
I've been told this.
Because a lot of the artists are like,
man, exhausted by the time the second boat
when the
reaches.
second boat comes, you're tired.
Well, the first boat does have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I could tell you that.
The energy is way higher on the first
And
boat.
all these people on the first boat, they left, then you get new people on
All
the second boat, and they come in with energy as well, but then the artists, we've been
Like-
there from the first boat.
Right.
So, like, yeah, it'll be a little tough.
I heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah,
If
that'll be a
you
little
get on the
tough.
first boat, if you can, that's gonna.
Yeah, that's my 4th year doing it.
4 years already.
Yeah, out of 5. Out of 5.
Nice.
So the first year they did Jamaica, and then the second year they did Mexico. So I came in from the Mexico year.
one. Wow.
And
I remember the footage when you went on the boat first time. I didn't think they was ready for that.
No, they wasn't ready for that.
They wasn't ready for that.
Actually, my first show on the boat, they put me to perform in an all-white party
Right.
on the first day night, which is the first night, and it's all white.
Everybody's all
people
dressed
dress
and crisp.
And that is why Outkast sometimes, to the musicians out there and the people that listening, sometimes you have to do you.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are obstacles that's gonna come and try to make you change your style.
Correct.
But no, that's not you. And then if you change your style, then they're never gonna get you, and then you might lose that opportunity.
Yep.
So
Facts.
now I had to make that decision. Oh my God, these people dress all in white. Am I gonna throw macaroni inside there?
To hell with it. Do it.
Am I gonna use water? At that time I didn't have the napkin song yet.
Right,
The
no.
Making a Mess, but then
Making
I
a
had
Mess.
water and I say, you know what? That's your one chance.
Just
And you gotta
do
do
it.
you. And man, when I did it,
They love it.
crazy. The place went crazy.
I saw the video.
It's like this. Some of these people, they never even saw that before, and it's like the people who knew me, then they went wild as well. And then when we did do something crazy, we just messed up the boat. Took all.
They weren't ready for that.
They wasn't ready.
They
for
were
that.
not ready
And
for that.
Then the conversation sparked because the owner of the event, the organization, he said, "You know what? See you next year." And then after he said,
But
"See
not
you
the
next-"
all-white party.
Drop a bell.
Not the all-white party.
Definitely not
Not
the
the all-white party, and that's where I moved from hair to juvie.
They said they apologized. My bad. We made a mistake. Not for bringing you, but for putting you on the
We
all-white.
put you on
Yes.
the wrong night.
even
put you on the wrong night.
even the second year, there was a void in the day party. Outkast would shell that section.
I know.
It's like a pool party, but it's like in the afternoon,
Yeah, I saw that.
and everybody is by the pool. Like everybody, and nobody performs. Like only DJs.
Yeah.
No artists want to perform that time. I don't know why.
Everybody
everybody's-
want to be on a vibe, man.
And everybody on the
No,
vibe.
because all the women in bikinis.
Right, all the women in bikinis, drop a bell, and and everybody have their little Hawaiian shirts,
Yeah,
and
everybody dress up nice.
all the artists dress up nice.
Sunshades, flip-flops, a little drink with
So
an
you know
umbrella
what?
in your hand.
They asked me if I want to do something there. I say, you know what, that look like me, cause I seen anywhere I'm seeing water, it look like me. There's a pool. I say, you know what, I'm gonna shit up that.
So they asked you.
Yeah, they asked me, and I said I'm gonna do it, but no other artists want to do it. So I said I'm gonna do it, and it was Avalanche playing. And
Oh, I saw
Avalanche had
this.
and Avalanche was rocking it. So me and Avalanche planned how we gonna execute it. And when I came on the stage,
Yeah, I saw this video.
Jimoni, I almost sing the boat. The place went crazy, and Avalanche went on.
He didn't go on
somebody-
the inflatable boat?
Yeah. What he did that, I think he went on somebody's back
Yes.
with the VI flag, and then we were singing to something crazy. We sing Move and Wet Fet, and the place went crazy. And what happened now, because it's daytime, the footage went viral, and we get so many hits on Instagram all over the place, and it was like boom. The following year, everybody want to perform on that spot. Bungie performed on that spot.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was the spot Bungie took.
Yeah.
Because that was everybody's scenes. Daylight was bad. So you know something.
Ring the bell, right?
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
So now everybody want to do the pool party.
Everybody want to do the pool party in the afternoon. Now.
You switch up their whole
We switch
thing.
up. I can proudly say, publicly say that I am the one that came and actually opened the eyes of so many small island, as they call us, small island. And the big artists and them had to take note, bring back that power soca type of vibes, you know.
Yeah, because everybody went groovy for a long time.
Groovy. And then with my style, you know, I came and, you know, we mash up the fence, we do this, we do that. I mean, crazy. And right after that, everybody started to just back up again. It's right after that Mr. Killer came with
Pick Up
Something. And big up my boy, drop a bell for him. We're working on a song right now.
Oh yeah?
Hey. Yes.
Good stuff.
So,
now also you have Carnival coming up back home.
Yeah. We got Carnival coming up back home. That actually next week.
You got Outkast with you too, I hear.
Yeah. Drop a bell! Outkast gonna be down in D.A.
Outkast going home too.
Outkast going home. Half and half. Chicken and rice. Rice and fries.
I going home, pal. Straight St. Joy going. I going home.
Now, for those who don't know, you also have your own event for Carnival.
Yes. So, I have an event that I always do with the Carnival comedy. It's called Sunrise, and Outkast is the international overseas DJ on that event as well. And we also have our Craziness band, where we have like water truck, water guns, paint powder craziness on the road, on the road in the afternoon, on the Monday afternoon, and we also do a costume band called Amnesia. You know, so it's crazy.
Now the Sunrise event, that was always your event, correct?
Yes,
but it was kind of like separate from Carnival, or
no?
Or they added it.
No. I have an event that's separate from Carnival. It's called the Breakfast Fest.
Oh, that's okay.
That was the one where everybody was dressed in purple, right?
Yes, right.
Oh, okay.
So every year we brand it with a different color.
That's the event. Okay.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I've seen videos.
That's
of that.
where Granby.
Yes.
I saw a video of that.
So that one is in my hometown of Granby.
Okay, so when is that event?
That's in August 12th this year.
Oh, so you're doing it in August.
Yes, August.
I missed that by a couple of days when I was last there.
Yeah.
I missed that by a couple of days.
So you have a color for every year, or just the same color?
No. Every year we do a different color.
Okay.
So we already did white, green, purple, orange, yellow, purple. And like.
So what's this year? So let me get my outfit ready.
Are you crazy to tell you the color live on here like this? Let me tell you this. That's serious business, you know.
Really?
Yeah, that's a serious thing.
That's like the stock market, you know.
No, he's not lying, G-Money.
G-Money.
He's not lying.
So
people go crazy for the colors. If I say revealing the color right now and I go and I punch live and I put the release of Breakfast Fest color, guaranteed to get 3,000 people looking at it, going crazy.
So when do you release the color? When do you? I need time to go to Amazon, bro.
Man, we're gonna release the date next month after Dominica Carnival.
Okay.
And then we do a hype before we release the color, which means we ask the people. Because it's the people's fest.
Also, you ask the people.
We ask the people, what color do you think that we should do this year? And everybody fight over color. So you want black, Outkast want red, she want blue, they want pink, and it's like we go wild. And at the end of the day, when we boil down to color,
narrow it down.
We narrow it down, and then we choose a color, and then we do a color reveal. And
dude, it's a big deal.
And it's a big deal. And then we got all the stars waiting for the colors because people want to get, because that's the color that people looking for. Because for that event, so all the stars, you know, order
they start ordering their colors.
People start ordering their clothes, their outfits and so on. It's huge.
Look, for Sunrise, what I'm going for, I didn't even see this. Is my wife see it? Apparently, there was a dress code for this too.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it.
I didn't see it.
You don't know why what?
The dress code was
There's a dress code for Sunrise.
Oh, there is.
I didn't see it. There's just see it. You want to see people in the comments cussing? So why now Mr. decide to tell us what color? Where everybody gonna get their outfits? No.
But that wasn't my decision though. That one was
No,
my decision.
I know that was out of your hands.
That was out of my hands.
So apparently no.
That's why I never even tell the people
The
to
committee, yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently it's orange and yellow.
Yeah, cause they say
Orange and yellow.
Orange and yellow, something like this.
Uh-huh.
Lucozade color. So
Lucozade color. Yeah, I come in a Lucozade bottle. Okay.
You know, and they say that's the color of the sun.
Right.
You know? But you can't tell people to get the color like right now. The fete is next week.
The fete is next week.
So you have some Outkast?
Boy, thank God. I had just ordered some clothes, and for some reason, orange was in there. So I get away.
Okay, you're lucky.
I get away.
You're lucky. So what's the reaction for the new song with you and Patrice?
Oh man, it's huge, man. I get a lot of reaction. People hitting me up from all over. They really love it. You know, it's different. The vibes is nice. So people actually just waiting for the performances actually. Nice. But as soon as we start performing that song, even like I start performing it by myself, she start performing it.
It's gonna take off even more.
Definitely.
Even more.
We got a lot of carnivals to hit.
Will she be performing that for her show in Trinidad?
I don't know.
Yeah. I hope she does.
Her
show is Wednesday.
It's the Wednesday.
What's it? I Am Woman or something like that, I think it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. She
got to perform that at her show.
Yeah.
She got to perform that at her show, dude.
Hopefully.
But the song is picking up speed. It got a whole heap load of hits on YouTube already, and it's being requested.
Any video?
So that we might do that video on Uber. Whenever we meet, we've been talking about it. So I would definitely want to do a video with that. Because that song is actually for any island, any fete.
True.
When we reach,
it can work.
Everything in the fete get mashed up. You know what I say? When Outkast reach Dominica, you know, sunrise, everything in the fete get mashed up.
So listen, let me ask you a question. When you perform at these venues, do they have to take out an insurance policy on you?
I knew you was gonna ask that.
I know, seriously. Do it? Like, does the promoter say, listen?
I mean, it's a valid question.
I'm looking at the business aspect. I want to hire Asa, but everything I might make money, but I got to pay to fix everything.
Yeah, but then why would you hire Asa Banton and bring me some nice place with some whites, sofas? I mean, you're the crazy guy, not me.
That's true.
You knew what you was bringing.
You know what you signed up for.
Because that's how I end up making that sound. We're making a mess.
Making a mess. Yes.
And I did it deliberately. Because when I came...
You always do a song deliberately.
No, because when we came to I performed in Houston and they brought me in an African club. Man, when I walk in here, I'm like, Jesus. You think them people know who they bringing in?
The club is nice.
Nice! All the couches are white.
Oh boy.
And I don't have any. All the curtains, everything, chandelier. When I say do something crazy, guys swinging from the
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. And I have all this macaroni inside there. And in the boxes of macaroni have cheese.
No.
And I said they have white couch. They have white couch inside there. And Jimoni, when I say, I love my macaroni, the macaroni went wild inside there. And I'm seeing the owner of the club running, stop.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm saying, and we already did wet fest. The whole club is like a swamp.
So now it's wet, and
now you got macaroni and cheese
with cheese.
Stick it on the ground. The whole club is like a swamp. And then when I do something crazy, these guys pick up his couch. They pick up the couch, and I'm seeing the owner of the club trying to grab
Put down the couch.
Put down the couch.
Put down the couch.
Well,
So okay. So another question, business aspect. So I'm hiring you. Do I gotta get the macaroni, or does you come with the macaroni? Do I gotta get the water as a promoter? Is it in the contract that I gotta get?
It's in my contract.
So I gotta get the napkins. I gotta get the water.
Yeah.
I gotta get the macaroni.
Yeah, basically. But sometimes I save you the headache and I get the napkins because I look at it. Guess what? You're busy.
Yeah.
Tickets going crazy.
Yeah.
So you gotta get the water because you gotta get the water for your event.
Yeah.
Either way, so you gotta get me my water. But it's in the contract as well.
Okay.
So you already know what I'm coming to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you are spending the money to bring Asa, I'm pretty sure you did your research on the brother.
So, well,
You have to know what you're signing up for.
Obviously, the African guy didn't.
No, he didn't read the fine print, apparently.
I don't read the fine print.
Oh, my God.
And then the African guy, he's like, he made a mess. He made a mess.
It wasn't me. It was them. I didn't
Look,
do anything. I just,
Wet Fet have a story. Do Something Crazy have a story.
And it's true story.
The Liat song have a story.
Yeah.
All of the songs have stories behind it.
Macaroni have a story. She leave her man for another man. So
Every song have a story.
She leave her man for another man. So she told her mom she go find a better man. 2 years gone, but she can't find none. She want come back with the same man she left and gone.
Every song have a meaning.
And I know Outkast love that part. I not living what I have for what I not yet see. I'm not living who I love because of the jealousy. You know why? I love my macaroni.
Bring the
I
back.
leave it for spaghetti.
Asa Banton in the building. Oh, man. It's good to see you, bro. How long you on the island for?
1 day.
1 day.
He's out
Hours.
tomorrow.
Less than 24 hours.
Oh, jeez.
I'm heading to Aruba. Aruba, baby.
You know, I told
Asa?
Wait, hold on.
Aruba.
Hold on.
Whoa.
My good friend from Aruba's here. He came by me last night, and I tell him, yeah, I got a big show in Aruba this weekend. My friend Asa Banton coming. He said, wait, hold on. Asa? Coming here?
Aruba.
He said, wait, where are they going to do it? I said, that I don't know. All I know is he's going to be in Aruba, and it's not his first time.
It's got to be St. Nicholas.
It's not my first time.
No,
be St. Nicholas.
you remember doing the club?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you.
Because I was at Confessions? What a place, what name?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
I was
small
at
club.
that time I was living in Aruba.
Yeah.
So then I went to go look for Asa, and I looking at the club. I said, "Dude, this place a little too small. Man. This place a little too small."
It was ram-packed.
I've been there before. I know. It's a very small club.
And look at that. And they wasn't expecting what I brought to Aruba.
So where are you performing now in Aruba? Where they have you? St. Nicholas?
Well, they having a Juve.
Right.
Like, so they
So on the road?
Somewhere outside.
Oh.
To be honest, I haven't even asked that information.
It's gotta be
St.
St. Nicholas.
But I think it's outside.
Okay.
You know, but it's not I think. I know it's outside,
Right.
but I don't know if it's on a truck or if it's like a stage show. But wherever it is, we're going to mash it up. But when they brought me the last time in Aruba, show sold out. And then, but I wasn't expecting that. When I start doing one, the place are going crazy. The police lock it off.
Yeah,
No way.
I remember that.
That's Aruba police.
I do remember that. It got a little too wild for them.
Yeah, it got wild. Same thing happened in Barbados.
Really?
Yeah, Barbados. You know, Barbados is like that bougie place.
Yes.
Like bougie? Really?
Very
Yeah,
bougie.
very bougie.
Very bougie.
Okay.
And when I came on stage, you know, same thing again. As soon as I start to mash up the place, I never tell the people what to do. But when I say do something crazy, I say do something crazy, but I didn't say specifically did do that. And boom, they broke down the VIP fence and police came on stage, cut off.
Too wild.
Too wild.
Too wild.
Have you ever like almost went to jail or like you really like you
Has it
had-
ever gotten to that point?
where like it's really gotten to a point like listen, we're holding you responsible?
Nah,
Not
it's
yet.
my contract. You can't hold me responsible.
Okay, good.
Smart.
Yeah, it's my
Put on
contract.
writing.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Put on writing.
Cause anything I'm doing, you know, the promoter is aware of it, kind of.
Kind of. Kind of.
Maybe like Anguilla, like Eyes Wide Shut, actually send
table,
the general population. I send them into the
VIP. I
VIP.
saw that.
You saw that, right?
I saw the door. I saw the door. That I saw.
I saw that.
Hard to miss the door.
Yeah. So I mean, sometimes things go out of hand, but
Just sometimes.
sometimes. but
Sometimes.
you have to have the ability to stop it when you see it
You get a little too far.
Right.
Okay. Time
You
out.
know?
Time out.
Time out.
And
Time out.
that has happened.
Yeah, many times. Yeah, many times.
Duh.
We have guys who just climb the stage, hanging from the lineries. Doing like a, yeah. So something you have to wheel out.
Take that to some crazy line to a different level.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen it.
Asa's in the building. Good to see you, my brother.
You know, it's like St.Maarten is like home, you know.
It practically is.
It is on.
home.
They had a little debate on Facebook. Super Kid was showing me
Somebody told me that.
Yeah,
And
where you was from, and they
had one on Twitter.
on Twitter too.
Oh, that caused a big story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. Not Facebook, Twitter. Yeah.
That caused a big story. So
That's
apparently
the
a girl said FYI, just for y'all information, Asa from St.Maarten. Who tell her say that? Because the Dominican community tore her apart.
I never even know Dominicans on Twitter.
Well, now you know. Because they tore in on this year. They start bashing St.Maarten. They start going off. I'm like, look,
no,
do me a favor. Don't claim what aim y'all on, please. Do me a favor, please.
My God. But Asa is really half St.Maarten, you know. If it wasn't for St.Maarten, you know, maybe we would not even be as far as we are today, you know. You know, big up the whole North Island team, you know, my whole crew. I mean, St.Maarten is home. You see, I just released that video. She wants her bad, man. Her bad, and I showed it right there in St.Maarten.
I saw that.
You know, St.Maarten is home.
Yeah.
Asa Banton is the only man that could just go to all them blocks and ghettos in both French and Dutch side and just shoot these videos, you know.
Show you mad love.
Mad love. Because they know that.
Yeah.
The boo your boss. And you know when it's carnival time, is our time.
Yeah.
You know, Carnival Village belong to us.
That's true.
You've left your signature in there many a nights. Many a nights. We know.
Well, thanks for stopping by, my brother.
Definitely.
Good luck with the song. Let us know if you're going to win. Hopefully, you can shoot the video in St.Maarten. If not, whether Uber, whatever you shoot it. But let us know. Give us updated. And, of course, keep that new music coming like always.
He put out a lot. Like, just the other day, you sent me an email like 4 or 5 songs, man.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
I will see you in a few days.
In a few days.
I will be seeing you in a few days.
In a few days, my boy gonna be in DA.
I'm going home.
Unless you don't do like G-Money, just in and out, run in, run out, and
I've actually done that a couple of times.
Listen, I go DA. I go everywhere. I ain't afraid, you know. I go sit in front of the store drinking beers with the guys selling beers and just hanging out, chilling. But like G-Money, I mean, go down to the waterfront with the brass band, and I do everything. Hey,
DA's home, man.
I love DA.
DA's home.
G-Money come down Dominica. We need to, you know, bring him and get a nice little meal somewhere.
Yeah.
Give him an interview as well, you know?
Yeah. Hopefully, for August.
Yeah.
Just let me know the color.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know. Anyway, bro, thanks for coming through. It's Laser 101.
Switch on my channel, G-Money. Let's drop the song.
Let's go. Let's do this like Brutus and be true to this, says Asa Patrice, right here on Laser 101, the station with the attitude. That's the latest one from the booyah bad boy, Asa Banton in the building. What we got coming up, Outkast? You got what's today?
It's Old School Thursday.
Old School Thursday, okay.
But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna manage it.
Okay, all right.
I'll manage it.
All right, we're gonna pause for the cause. We come back with the Power Hour. Keep it right here. That's for me, y'all. Remember, success, getting what you want, happiness, liking what you get. So please don't play or hate, just congratulate. And always remember to be yourself, because you might just find yourself by yourself. Love, peace, hair grease, peace in the Middle East, and always put God first in everything you do. Keep it right here, y'all. It's Laser 101, the station with the attitude.